Hey guys, what's up? Sean here, and welcome back to Surviving the Drive. This is the second episode where I play ranked F1 2018 online on PC and pray that we survive the drive, because the people driving around you are not always as worried about getting to the end as you might be, and they're more than likely to just slam you directly into a wall and take off the whole front end of your car. This format for this particular video is going to be slightly different than the other one. In this one, originally I was planning on talking about the Spanish, the race that happened in Spain today, but I am not going to be doing that because nothing really happened. But I will be talking a little bit about, getting into F1 and especially getting into the game. As you can see here, I try to squeeze up a place that there really was no room. I was hoping to basically bully him off and have him give me the space, and he did not. So he kind of murdered me, and it was kind of similar to what happened in Spain today between Norris and Stroll, where Norris just kind of really wanted to go past, but was definitely not going to succeed, and decided to stick the front of his car in that spot anyway, and eventually caused an incident. It's not that dissimilar. I was kind of in the same sort of mindset. Like, I totally got where Norris was coming from. I was like, yep, yeah, I think I did that in the clip I just recorded. Like, that was exactly what I did. But I've been trying to get into both sides, like the game, and I have watched all 5 of the real life races this year, and it's been interesting because, like, right now, at this point in the race that you're watching, I'm kind of by myself. I will eventually here catch up, and there will be some battling going on, but a lot of it is this where nothing is really happening. And in real life, it has been even more nothing happening, because Mercedes is so far ahead of everyone else that, like, you don't really go into the race like wondering who's gonna win, or even if you're wondering who's gonna win, like, it's kind of determined by like the third turn oftentimes. And especially right now where Mercedes is so far ahead, and obviously both of them have the same car, or at least mainly the same car, they tend to, like, it's impossible to catch up at that point. Like, if Hamilton's 3 seconds ahead, you might make up, a half second here or there, but eventually then he'll gain a half second on you, and it's really hard to close a gap when you're driving the same car, obviously. So, like, the beginning of the race is pretty much the only excitement bit, and then everything else is just hoping someone dies, which kind of brings us to this part of the race that you're watching, where that man goes off. I'm able to gain a position here. I'm up into 10th. I started in 8th. I'm pretty good qualifying, and I'm definitely very good off the line at the start. This guy does somehow manage to get past me again by just kind of coming out of nowhere into the side of me. But we do maintain 10th as we pass another wayward person who has lost control of his vehicle. I get in trouble for corner cutting, which, okay, or collision. I don't know which one that said. But you're kind of hoping for disaster. And today in Spain, they did have the safety car, which I was hoping was going to bring excitement. It did not. Here, I almost pushed that guy wide, but he manages to stay on. I managed to not completely fuck my front wing. We maintain 10th. We're on the 4th lap now. And I'm going to sneak past him, maybe, hopefully. A man is off the circuit. Many men are off the track. We have gone up into 7th from 10th here. So back basically to where we qualified, which is my strongest suit. And then there, I just missed the turn. Honestly, I was bracing for impact and didn't want to brake too soon and get pushed, and then just chose not to brake at all, I guess. So now at this point, I'm kind of back to 9th here, hoping that these two will get in each other's way, and one of them will knock each other wide. That guy just completely fucks himself. This guy now goes a little bit off the track, so I'm hoping that I'm going to gain on him. It's developing nicely for me, but there is no chance of me winning. And right now, as far as this series goes, pretty much every video is gonna have no chance of me winning. I think I podiumed once, and I think that was in a 25% race, not a 5-lap. 5-lap, I struggle. I struggle off the line. I struggle, and not off the line. I'm good off the line, but I struggle once we like first turn, where I tend to just get collected in the whatever the fuck happens, and like I probably have the pace of like 5th, and I don't have the pace to like get collected and then make anything out of it. Somehow this race, which is mainly just unforced errors on the people ahead of me, but I do manage to claw back into contention here, where I really could have ended up easily just stuck in 11th, and this could have been a nothing video. It's kind of why you have me talking over it. I was trying to record one to talk about the Spanish Grand Prix today, but I also was doing this because I did stop talking at some point in this, because I was just like, well, this is a lost cause race. But then I was able to actually claw my way back and kind of make it interesting towards the end. But I am going to come in 7th here, so I don't fuck this up any further. So we did improve 1 position from where we qualified, although not the most fantastic result. But 7th is not terrible, and I am playing on a controller right now. I do have a wheel. I am not as comfortable with the wheel when I don't know what the track is, and so as I'm still kind of learning the ins and outs of the track list, because a lot of them don't come up for long stretches, it's not a good time to really be breaking out the wheel, but it is sometimes hard to turn on the thumbstick. So we will be back later this week with more F1 content. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and in the comment section below, let me know your thoughts on the real life race and the real life F1 season, as well as my driving, and I will see you all later.